Excuse me. Welcome back to Undead Unluck, anime review, episode number 3. We're discussing episodes 9 and 10 for the series. I decided to do just 2, mainly because basically, this is the end of a story arc and kind of start the very next one, because next one's only because after this one, next arc is, in a way, roughly 5 episodes. And then pretty much after the next couple arcs, basically, I'll be doing it about 2-3 chapter ones. Yes. Three episode ones, and then basically wrap this one up. So, in episode 9, it's been put simple this. The Union, all the members, minus Sheen, the round table, except for Sheen, versus Victor, and his copies. And it's like this for the whole episode. Fu comes up with the ingenious idea after she's evacuated to find a way to put the card back into Andy's head. So, and of course figures out which one is actually Andy because of the clothes. Yes. So then she proceeds to just shoot him in the head after he gets close, putting her basically in the way, pulling her own bra up and putting her shirt around his neck, and shoots him in the head. She knows not gonna kill him. Then she proceeds to dig her finger in his head. And it's like, if you come back, I'll give you the biggest unluck basically possible. And he briefly does, so she proceeds to make out with him. And then she proceeds to get away because a bunch of meteorites show up, destroying the frickin' town. Yeah, by the way, the town is empty. And all the residents, except for the kids, are all dead. Thanks to Spoil. I'm still wondering how the heck to put that wall up instead of the town be a western town. That I found kind of weird. So, then of course, basically, where, he's basically burned to a crisp. So Fuko, when the water's going to get to him, Fuko proceeds, but the card just shoves it right back into his head. And he's put back, and then she proceeds to fall unconscious, wakes up, and where Annie has pretty much read her favorite manga. All 101 volumes. From what I read, there's not an explanation for this until the last arc of the season. So, then we have the result. This happens in episode 10. So, almost all the quests except for one are completed. So, one of the quests one of the quests basically has the location for Unburned. Another one has basically for Unrepair. One is basically finding the Artifact Rebellion. Let's see. One is 11 Seat. And because they complete the last quest, penalty time! Uma Galaxy! Where they threw in freaking aliens for one episode. Yep. No, it's earlier. So, pretty much basically, so you have Jules fight the alien, which of course they have in Australia of all places. The alien destroys part of the big rock that's associated with Australia. Julius basically proceeds to scare him. Yes, and then of course basically where Yeah. So, pretty much basically, so they fight the alien leaves, and then of course they have new quest, go get and repair. So it's basically Fuko, Andy, and the robot girl proceed to go to South America. And that's where we have next episode set. Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much the episode of the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Next up, we have One Piece brief review, and then it's on to the actual One Piece. And the One Piece basically where, well, we'll get to that. Okay? Let's go. Bye.